Humanity has unleashed a plague upon itself, a poison that seeps through society and corrupts our children, an unholy abomination that Satan smiles upon.
Yeah, screw gay marriage!
What? No! Coffee! I loathe coffee. Despise, disdain even. I hate it with all my heart. The smell of a single mocha is enough to make me want to leave the room and puke. Listen, I know it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm really not. To prove it, I asked my mom, question, how would you describe my relationship with coffee? And she replied, non-existent, conflictual and terrible. And she was being nice. As you may imagine, since the smell alone turns me into a rabid honey badger, I reached my ripe old age without ever tasting coffee. But that is sadly going to change today. I'm going to regret this, but it's for science. The time has come to stand up and face my nemesis. After decades of hostility, I will finally put an end to this endless struggle with my archenemy. At last, I've been waiting for this moment. Our battle will be legendary. Not you, coffee. Here I have a mocha, a horrible machine invented by the Italians to inflict the scourge of concentrated coffee upon the rest of the world. Speaking of concentration, how much coffee does it take to kill an adult human? I did some research and apparently the LD50 of caffeine is around 170 milligrams per kilogram of body mass, where LD50 is the dose of a chemical that proves to be lethal for 50% of the population. I weigh 60 kilograms, so to have a 50% chance of dying, I should ingest 10 grams of caffeine. Or around 7,000 fire ants for my friends in America that refuse to use proper measurements. However, there have been cases where just 3 or 4 grams have proven lethal, and less than a single gram can produce clinically significant symptoms of overdose. So, considering my daily intake of caffeine is exactly 0 and the closest hospital is a 1-hour drive away, I'd like to play it safe. Also, I have the alcohol tolerance of a toddler, so I can only hope this is better or else I will vibrate really hard for 5 weeks. My goal is to try the effect of caffeine to understand why the f people drink that steaming sewer liquid that comes out of this contraption. Because I refuse to believe they like the taste, so it's clearly something to do with caffeine. I'm going to drink 3 big cups of coffee over the span of 1 hour, for a total of 400 milligrams of caffeine. Again, I have 0 tolerance to it. I don't drink coffee, nor energy drinks, nor Coke with caffeine, nothing. So it should be more than enough to feel its effects to its fullest and possibly not die, but that's just a nice extra. I may vomit. To start our experiment, first we need some coffee. And I discovered that there are a shit ton of different blends available, but I eventually settled on this one because it had the word coffee written on the packaging. And now we have to turn this into a liquid. And of course I know how to do that. Hi, sorry to bother you. Do you perhaps happen to know a Broblord that knows how to make a cup of coffee? Oh, no way! We all hate coffee. It's one of the 3 big constants. Coffee, autism, and an extremely large ego. Ok Google, come si fa il caffè con la mocha? Step 1. Learn to recognize the various parts of the mocha. Done. Step 2. Clean or treat the mocha, new or in its first use, filling it with water and... no, this is old, it's fine. Step 3. Prepare coffee. Add water to the heater. Done. You should fill it for half... Oops. You should fill it for half its size. I already messed up. Add the coffee mix in the filter. Il livello di macinatura deve essere medio-fine. Devo macinarlo. Ma no, non ce l'ho la macina. Ma no, è già macinato, scusa. Vediamo. Quello di macinatura deve essere medio fine. A me questo sembra medio fine. Non premere il caffè con un tamper. Che cazzo è un tamper? I have no idea what this is, so I guess I will skip this step. This is going great. How much do I have to add? Does it tell me how much? No. So I guess it's like full. Ho sniffato caffè. I am quite certain there's a more effective way to do this because I'm making a mess. So this goes here. Screw in the top part. Put the mocha on the stove. The valve should not be towards you. Ah, this valve. Okay, now I guess we wait. Oh, it's coming out! Whoa! Whoa! No, la camera! Ma schizza sta merda! Ma vaffanculo! Here we are! This looks awful and smells revolting, so I can't wait to try it! I suffer from chronic gastritis, and let me tell you, I will be spitting acid for 10 days like an undead dragon. I'll try to avoid sugar because I don't want to skew the results, but we'll see. Come on, stop delaying the inevitable. Cheers! È amarissimo! It's so fucking bitter! What the fuck is wrong with you? Ah! It's literally the most vile and nasty thing I have ever eaten or drunk. I have to do this 2 more times? Oh, no. I know this may look like I'm exaggerating for comedy, but no, I literally had my eyes tearing up. Banana pizza is great in comparison. Why do you drink this? Porca. Ma porca troia! Come faccio a evitare di fare un puttanaio ogni volta? Why am I doing this? I will say, as a form of escapism from societal norms you find constricting and hostile, and as a vain attempt to have an impact on a world you fail to partake in because you are fundamentally ashamed of your own mediocrity. Oh, you meant the coffee! Ah, no, that's just childish curiosity. It's fine. Well, thanks for that. It's hot. I'm not patient enough for hot beverages, okay? Leave me alone. If I add some milk? Wow, it still sucks. Is this cappuccino? Just one more time. Come on, you can do it. Che schifo. Porca miseria, che schifo. Okay, 30 minutes from the first cup of coffee and 10 from the second. I think it's starting to have an effect because I feel dizzy and jittering. Is that a word? And oh boy, my heart is racing. I'm sweating like a camel. Do camels even sweat? My head is spinning. Let's make a story. Hello, you beautiful little mushrooms! You are part of a video that will come out in a couple of weeks, unless I die from a stroke. If that's the case, spread the word that 400 milligrams of caffeine are enough to kill an adult human. And, well, thank you for subscribing. Cheers! God, I hate this so much. I was trying to shoot a picture to use as the thumbnail for the video, and I realized that I can't hold my hand still. So that's bad. Last sip. And we're done. Now we wait. And I forgot to put on my microphone, so sorry for the bad audio quality. My ordeal is over and I feel like absolute shit. My muscles are twitching, my heartbeat is reaching 600 beats per minute, I need to pee every 50 seconds and I am even more scatterbrained than usual. So this sucks. I'm starting to get a headache. Did I just break some rule of YouTube regarding the use of drugs? Probably. But Susan, no, not Susan. What's the name of the new one? Norman? Stefan. Male Susan. I swear I never do drugs. I actually don't. I hate this. Fun fact about me. Sometimes I get the zoomies, like cats, and start jumping around the house because I have too much energy to release. And right now I'd like to run on the ceiling. It's been 2 hours since the last coffee and I'm eating lunch early because I was getting so viciously hungry. Also, I'm still dizzy and vibrating and I wonder how long it will last because I have stuff to do today and right now I only want to curl up in a ball and cry. Is it normal? It's 2 p.m. It's been 4 hours and the headache is getting worse and I am incredibly sleepy. So I'm going to do something that is really unusual for me, that is take a nap. See you at 6 p.m. for the conclusions. I didn't manage to fall asleep, but it helped a little bit. Okay, conclusions time. Do I like coffee now? Absolutely not. I would prefer to drink bleach. But I guess I am a little bit more tolerant of the smell. I mean, it tastes even worse. So, however, do I like the effects of caffeine? Still no. I guess it's good if you want a tiny bit more energy for 1 hour, but then the side effects last much longer and are worse, so... not really my cup of tea. Or coffee. And before some smarty pants comes out and says, "Actually, you did it wrong. You have to drink exactly 17 centiliters of this specific coffee mixture every 92 minutes. It's fine. I know. I'm not coming for your coffee. This is not a peer-reviewed paper. This is just a guy messing around in his kitchen. It's fine." So, nope, I'm not going to start drinking coffee. Also because I don't like the idea of being dependent on caffeine. But still, this was a fun experiment. I guess I'll just keep it as a magic potions for those rare occasions when I have to run a marathon in 23 minutes or fight a bunch of dinosaurs. And that's all from me today. Thank you very much for watching until the end of the video and for your general support to the channel. I appreciate you. See you in a couple of weeks and take care.